Hey everyone, Dr. Zio here again, and today we're doing an unboxing of a new Shout Factory Super Sentai release. This time we're unboxing the 27th Super Sentai, Bakuryu Sentai Abaranger, which we got in the US as Power Rangers Dino Thunder in the US adaptation. We also got it in a rather special way as a side thing. Like, if you're like me, you probably got introduced to this. This was actually probably your first exposure to Super Sentai beyond Power Rangers, and we got this team of Rangers, or at least some of them, in the Power Rangers Dino Thunder episode Lost in Translation, where Ethan, Connor, and Kira are all watching the Japanese broadcast of an episode of Abaranger, a baseball episode with the black dude, and their fancy wigs and everything. I'll put the exact episode number in the annotate or somewhere here in the video, so that you know if you want to watch that episode specifically where to go in this little set, because I know I'm gonna watch that episode to see what the hell actually happened in that episode, because they definitely made a joke of it when it was in that Power Rangers episode. Hey y'all, guess who forgot to include a transition into the specs? This guy. So here are your specs for this Shout Factory release, and now back to your regularly scheduled program. Yeah, I actually haven't seen this Sentai. I mostly skipped it because it didn't look too interesting. My opinion has not changed so far. I haven't actually sat down to watch this yet. I'll do it eventually though, because support the official release, and that's kind of why I bought it. But let's go ahead and dive right into this. So we've got Bakuryu Sentai Abaranger. We can see all 5 Rangers here: Abare Yellow, Blue, Abare Killer, Abare Black, and Abare Red. We can see some screenshots from the show itself. Yeah, I'm still not too sure who the villain is. I know Mesagog was an original villain here in Power Rangers, so I don't know exactly who the villain is in this series or what exactly is going on, so that'll be an interesting little thing to find out while I'm watching this. But here we can also see 8 DVD sets, the logo, Super Sentai, the name of the thing, Shout Factory on the side, and then here we go. Before Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, there was Super Sentai. See where the worldwide phenomenon began with the original Japanese series that inspired the Power Rangers franchise. The meteorite believed to have once killed the dinosaurs and actually rattled the Earth into 2 parallel dimensions, another Earth and Dino Earth, where dinosaurs continue to thrive. Now they've evolved into the Saurians, a race of humanoid dinosaurs, and the Bakuryu, a race of mechanized dinosaurs. But the wall between our universes has been breached. The Evolians that have been at war with the Saurians and Bakuryu have invaded, and it's up to the Abarangers to protect the world. With the way this is staged, it definitely makes it seem like Abare Killer is the main character in this season, when he's, to my knowledge, he's not. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it includes all 50 episodes. Again, more screenshots from the show, if we can focus there. There we go. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, package design by Andrew Robinson, DVD producer Brian Ward, Shout Factory E1, hello E1, subsidiaries of Hasbro. Dolby Audio, not rated, it's in color of course, Japanese Dolby Digital, stereo, Japanese, and one thing to note here, English subtitles and English SDH subtitles, which means, we'll get to that actually in here in a second, but total runtime is 18.25 hours. So what this means is that I did have a chance to actually look through this before starting up on this unboxing. And unlike the Shout Factory's recent release of 5-Man, this does include both standard English subtitles as well as English closed captions. So as we discussed earlier, closed captions are for more of the hearing impaired, so it highlights who's speaking if that's not immediately recognizable from any dialogue scenes, and it also sometimes highlights actions that are happening on screen. So if there's a bang or a grunt, you might have that bang or grunt overtly said in the closed captions, whereas for your standard English subtitles, those specific details aren't going to be pointed out. So it's cool that Shout Factory listened to us and actually put both options. Ideally, that's how it should be. But yeah, that's dope. Like, that's some really good and very fast feedback. But let's go ahead and open this up. And for y'all who didn't see the slight quote-unquote controversy last time, 5-man only included closed captions, no option for just subtitles. So yeah, again, it's nice to see that they listened to us all on that. So here we go, disc 1. So if we clip this out, as always, we can see Shout Factory's included a rundown of all the discs as well as what episodes are on what disc. So that's cool. We have, looks like about 7-ish episodes on each disc, ending with disc 8 with episode 50. So that's cool. Pretty standard disc art. So there we have our disc art. And the disc art's the same for all the discs. So disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And behind disc 8 we have more screenshots. So we have Abaranger Killer Zord, the Ranger's doing whatever, Ranger Cockpit, Ranger's morphing. I don't know what's happening in this shot. And again, Abaranger Killer front and center. I really want to know why he's front and center so often. But yeah, something to note actually is that last week, was it last week? No, it was a few weeks ago actually. Last week, about 2 weeks ago at this point. They announced a 20th anniversary reunion for Abaranger. Well, in addition to a Hurricaneger 20th anniversary reunion, but more importantly, Abaranger's getting a 20th anniversary reunion, and Abaranger Yellow's actress has been retired for a long time now, and she's coming out of retirement for this reunion, so it's going to have all 5 Abarangers. Don't know how they're going to explain how the whole Abaranger Killer situation, but yeah, this is dope that all of them are coming back, and yeah, I will be watching this series so I can look forward to watching the 20th anniversary reunion when that drops later on next year. So cool about that. They're also, Abaranger Red's getting a new form, and they're gonna have a new plate attachment for the Morpher. They're also gonna have Memorial Edition copies of the Morpher, so expect that on sale whenever that happens. But yeah, so that is your unboxing. And as always, we'll go ahead and kind of jump into the characters and the actors who portray the Abarangers. So we have Koichi Nishi as Abaranger Red. He was also in Kamen Rider W, or Kamen Rider Double, as the Arms Dopant. We have Sho Tomita as Abaranger Blue. Aiko Ito as Abaranger Yellow, who again retired. Kaoru Abe as Abaranger Black. And Kotaro Tanaka as Abaranger Killer. So yeah, cool. And that's pretty much the unboxing. Let me know what y'all think about Abaranger in the comment section below. You know, what was your first exposure to this? Was it through the Power Rangers Dino Thunder episode Lost in Translation, or did you watch it in other sketchier means? Well, let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, as always, thank you for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. Check out my other videos, please. I'd very much appreciate it. I would also appreciate a like and a subscription because, as always, it does help with the YouTube algorithm. But until next time, thank you again for watching. I always appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good day, evening, or week, wherever you are in this vast world. And yeah, if you're in the US, go vote today. It's November 8th right now when this video goes up, so go vote. We definitely need all hands on deck to, stop the Republicans from taking the House and the Senate. But yeah, go vote and have a good day. Stay safe. All that good jazz. And I will see y'all in the next one. Until next time, ciao.